So, opening this spiderweb just gets us back to the room we were at earlier. Let's go there first. And now that we have this, we can suck up this dirt now to make this more walkable. And this is how we take care of these enemies. Well, that works. That's not typically how you do it. You can shoot pots into them. You can see you can suck up just about anything. You suck up pots and shoot them out. You can, once you suck at these enemies enough, they'll turn white, and that will make them killable. So that's how you get rid of them. You can see we uncovered 2 switches. That will give us a serious shell, something I'll talk about later. They're not necessary for completing the game, but for certain aspects of the game they'll be used later. I probably will have to do some research on those. Another chest here, more mysterious shells. So just keep going, and I don't think there's much else we can uncover here. Another bunch of enemies, I guess. Oh, what should I do? I kind of want to go back to that room down here. Something that can be kind of annoying is that there are so many different... Okay, this takes us to the heart piece. That's nice, I'm glad I did that. Something kind of annoying when you're playing these games is that you'll see so many different rooms that you go to, and you're like, should I go there first or there first? So you always have to kind of remember... Oh wow, I didn't uncover that switch yet. That opens up a blue portal. That is actually a midway point. That's a warp to the beginning of the dungeon. And we can't get up here from there. We have to go... We actually have to go back to the beginning of the dungeon to get up there. And as you saw, there's a heart piece up there. So that is how you get that heart piece. Just take that warp. But for right now, let's just go back. And you can see the spiderweb here. You can open this up. And now this allows more to be accessed from this log. Actually, we have to fall down, don't we? Yeah, we have to fall down here. And that leads us over here. We have a lily pad that we can walk on, so what we have to do is use our gust jar and suck it back towards us. Now we can walk on it. And another thing the gust jar can do is actually blow out, so by simple taps of the A button you can just blow out, and that will propel us on this lily pad. Very similar to how the Deku leaf works in Wind Waker. This is, if you've played Wind Waker, you're probably familiar with this concept. There's a room like this in the second dungeon, the Forbidden Woods, where you use the Deku leaf to move on a flower platform across a sea like this, or a river, I guess I should say. So you'll be navigating a lot of the dungeon like this. So let's go here first. There's a locked door. We don't have the key yet. And this is one of those places I was talking about earlier where those flying enemies can be a bit of an issue because they're kind of vulnerable. And, I don't know, it's just really easy to take a lot of hits from them. There's a staircase over here we can get up to, so let's see what's up here. There's a switch. What does that do? That opens that up, so we have to hit let's get a pot on there, so let's do that. Just push this one, and keep that down, and we can progress. Ooh, didn't mean to jump. Oh, what the hell am I doing? I tried to swim. I can't swim yet! So, let's just keep going. Yeah, this type of segment is kind of tough to figure out, actually, how to get to certain parts. This is how we would get to that chest that we unlocked earlier. And I'm pretty sure that has a key in it, because they wouldn't make you go through all that work if it wasn't a key. Get rid of this guy. Damn it, stop! That's why these guys are annoying! Okay, this should give us a key that leads us to that locked door we saw earlier, so let's get to that. Okay, back at this locked door, let's go through this and see what awaits us. Yes, you have to hit R to open them too, you can't just walk through them. Yeah, there's another chest over there, let's see what is in it. Pretty sure we can't get across with that, so we have to figure out a way to get over there. So how do we do that, you may ask? Actually, I don't know. Actually, yeah, this is what you do. Another thing you can use the gust jar for is sucking up these mushrooms, and since we're far enough back, that will be enough leverage to get over here. So get these pots out of the way, and now you can actually suck this one back, and that would get us over here. Too far. Okay, let's get a little closer. That's good. Get rid of the pods, maybe we can get some help out of this, even though we don't need it. So yeah, let's just navigate through this, using these mushrooms, and to be safe, I'm not sure how far we need to go for this. Okay, that was good. And this will take us to the boss key, which of course will lead us to the boss room. We haven't seen that yet. So, we have to find out what that is. This switch hits another portal that leads to the beginning of the dungeon. So there's actually two different types of portals, the red ones and the blue ones. Blue ones take you more towards the beginning of the dungeon. I'm actually going to go through this one right now to get that heart piece that we saw earlier. So yeah, the blue ones are more towards the middle of the dungeon, the red ones are more towards the end. And actually in this case, not so much. So yeah, that red portal isn't going to be all that useful. So now that we have the Gust Jar, we can actually get through these. And there is our boss door. And I don't think it matters which door you go through, left or right. You can go through either one. And just maneuver around here. I hope we can push that. Damn it, we can't. I want to get whatever's in there, so I'll see you on the other side of that. Okay, just gotta push this block and see what's in there. 20 rupee! That was well worth it. Alrighty, so we're back here. We have to just get to this side, and then shoot from over here, and this will take you to the boss door. You can go as far as you want here. And, this is a theme with every... Actually, do I have any bottles? I don't have any bottles. At the end of the dungeon, right in front of the boss door, there's usually fairies you can pick up. Why did I throw that in the water? That just defeated the purpose. There's usually fairies you can pick up, but I guess since we don't have any bottles, there aren't fairies here. But yeah, right in front of the boss door, you'll find either fairies or hearts or both. But anyway, let's go through here and see what the dungeon boss is. So we're actually zoomed out, and what is this? A chu-chu? Well, those things aren't that threatening, so why are they showing a chu-chu? Interesting. Very interesting. What is going on? Oh god. Oh god. Holy shit. So that is our boss, that chu-chu that was on top of the dungeon. That is the boss. This is a normal size chu-chu, but once we're Minish size, it's actually giant. So what you have to do is use your Gust Jar to suck out the bottom part of it. And once you suck out enough of it, then his top will be too big for his bottom, and he won't be able to support himself, and he'll fall over and just slash him to death. And that's basically how you beat him. He'll regain his jelly, of course, and you suck it out again. That's pretty much all you have to do, is just suck out his jelly until he's too big for his own good. If you wait too long, his jelly will reform, so keep that in mind. It's gonna be kind of annoying, because he'll kind of sway back a lot and fall on you like that sometimes. But yeah, nothing really changes too much in this boss fight. The boss fights in this game are pretty cool, I must say. Some of them can be actually pretty challenging. Of course, this one... Wow, okay. Stop sucking. Yeah, I think, right... For this one, as you get further into the fight, he'll jump a lot more, and when he jumps, he's a lot harder to avoid. Oh, damn it, stop rolling right into him. Pots... Oh, wow, he's dead. I thought there was only one more hit. Pots in the boss room will give you hearts, just like every Zelda game boss. Pots in the boss room will give you hearts, so keep that in mind if you don't want to die. And there's our first element, the Earth Element. You got the Earth Element. The power of the Earth is the source of all living things. The Earth Element is the embodiment of that power. Alright, so a green portal, which will take us back to the beginning of the dungeon, opens up, and a heart container also shows up. So now we have 4 hearts, life is refilled, so let's exit this place. Alright, so now I have to go back to the Elder, according to Elzo. And still can't get that heart piece yet. But for right now, let's just get out of here. And make our way to the Elder. And let's see what he will do for us now that we have our Earth Element. So you have found the Earth Element. You are blessed with much courage and strength for one so young. If your conviction holds strong, head to Mount Krenel. There you will find a man named Milari. Among all the Minish, there's no one more able to repair your sword. Okay, so Milari is a Minish smith that we're gonna have to find to see if he can do anything about our broken Picori blade. He's gonna open, the Elder here is gonna open up the curtain over here, and we can actually exit this place to the left. And he was talking about Mount Krenel. That is our next destination. And we can take a look at our map right now. And you can see this element right here. This is our next destination, the northeastern or northwestern side of the map. That is where Mount Krenel is. So that's where we'll be heading next. Not right away. There are a few things I may want to do between then. In fact, there are a few things I have to do between then. But let's grow. You can just grow back to normal once you go back to this one of these stumps. Just hit R. And now we're big size. Actually, we can go into that door. Let's do that right now. I should end this off pretty soon. You can skip the cutscene, which way you can be. Okay, throughout the overworld, you're going to find these houses here. So you can walk in here and find Minishes. Or Picoris. I mean, they have two names. They're Minish people or Picoris. You can call them either thing. And usually these guys here don't tell you much interesting. This guy's named Ballard. Does he do anything for us? Oh yeah, he actually does. Okay, okay. He's actually super important. He gives us a bomb bag. So now we have bombs. Definitely something we had to do. I'm glad I did that. So, we'll look more into bombs and stuff later. I'm actually going to end this episode off right here. And in the next episode, we will do more side stuff between going to Mount Krenel. And most of that will be in the central Hyrule town. So, I will see you then. This is Mike1217, signing out.